Yo, what's up homies, and welcome back to another video, or should I say the first video of FIFA 21 on the channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to do a first owner Road to Glory. We did one last year. I've tweaked the rules slightly, and I have to be honest with you, last year was the first year I did a first owner Road to Glory, and it was the most fun I've ever had on FIFA. A few of my friends did it as well, and they said the same thing. It's more challenging, it's more fun than just buying and selling people every week, changing your team every week. You know, you feel like you earn these players. So what I'm going to do is show you my rules on how to do this first owner Road to Glory. I'm going to be doing videos every Thursday. The rewards, I think rewards are still Thursday, I'm not sure. They haven't, I don't know if they've said yet. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some SBC videos and just lots and lots of videos this year. Hopefully I'll get a few more than I did last year. And yeah, so subscribe if you'd like to see that. Anyway, we're going to get on with the rules. So let's start with rule number 1. So rule number 1 is, of course, the biggest rule you can have in a Road to Glory: no FIFA points. The amount of times people spend 30, 60, 80 pounds every month and just pack nothing is quite frankly ridiculous. And I tell you now, it feels so much more rewarding when you get good players without spending FIFA points. You feel a lot better about yourself. You ain't wasting money every month. So no FIFA points at all. Even if someone buys you them as a gift, like say for Christmas, or if you're like transferring them over from last FIFA, just no, it's like I say, it's so much more better without the FIFA points. So FIFA points is a big no-no. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, and I'm going to contradict myself in a minute with this rule, but all players used in game must be first owner. So we're doing a first owner Road to Glory this year. So basically when I say used in game, means players you've played with. It doesn't matter if in the club or not, just players you played with must be first owner. So that's packed from an SBC or objectives, or if you're given one for free, whatever. If you click on the stats and they say first owner, that's the only players you're allowed to use in game. And that brings us on to rule number 3. Now last year I had quite a few people saying, how are you doing a first owner Road to Glory when you have SBC players? Obviously I've had to buy players to put in SBCs, and I'm like, yeah, it's a first owner Road to Glory for players I'm playing with. So rule number 3, you can buy players, but only if you put them in SBCs, or if you're buying and selling to make profit. You know, as long as the players you're playing with, that you're doing your squad battles with, your rivals with, your foot champs, objectives, as long as they're first owner, doesn't matter what else is in your club. If you're buying and selling players, that is allowed. Alright. Rule number 4, you can buy and use consumables. Now in my Road to Glory last year, I had a friend who was doing it, who was telling me all his contracts, his fitnesses. I know they're not in the game anymore, but stuff like that. He told me he packed it all and wasn't buying any, which is fair enough. But like I said, you can buy them if you want. We haven't got a transfer ban. I don't mind if you're buying contracts or whatever else there is now, chem styles, position changes. I do like myself to buy them and sell them for profit, especially chem styles. So like I say, there's no transfer ban. I don't see a problem with buying and using consumables. The whole point of first owner Road to Glory is your players being first owner. So yeah, rule number 4, you can buy and use consumables. Rule number 5, now this is where the first owner bit gets a bit weird. This is a rule that I've added in because I think it's a good rule, and I'm allowing you to buy one player and one player only. So there's always going to be that player that you want that you just aren't going to pack first owner. Your Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, Mbappe's. I did happen to manage to pack them all first owner last FIFA, but not everyone's going to be able to do that. So I'm letting you buy one player. You have to say who that player is before the game comes out, and it has to be the base gold version. You can't have any special card, no icons, nothing like that. Rule number 6 is, once you have chosen a player, you cannot change him for someone else. The reason I say this is, last year I picked Mbappe, and literally the first pack opening I did, I packed Mbappe. So I can't pack Mbappe and go, oh, I'll buy Ronaldo now. No, the reason why I'm telling you to pick before FIFA comes out is for that reason. You pick your player. If you pack them, GG's. If you don't, then you can save up and eventually buy them. It's as simple as that. Rule number 7 is, you can sign up to Twitch Prime for a Prime Gaming loot pack. They were called Twitch Prime packs last year. They changed them at the end. I think it is Prime Gaming loot pack now. But anyway, I had a few people asking me, is it cheating sort of, like with the whole no FIFA points thing to be doing this? I think, yeah, fair enough, you can do this. You know, a lot of people have Amazon Prime. You can link your account to Twitch Prime for some, you get free stuff in loads of different games, Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that. So me personally, I don't think it's cheating. It's a free pack. They're never that good anyway. So yeah, you can link your Twitch Prime account. Right, rule number 8, the last rule, have fun. I said earlier in the video, FIFA 20 was probably the most fun I've had playing FIFA. The team just seems more personal here, doing a first owner Road to Glory. you've earned everything, the rewards are more rewarding. It's just all round a much better experience playing FIFA, in my opinion, of course. If you are going to do it, let me know down below in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. Let me know who you're going to pick as your player to buy, if you're going to do that. You don't have to do that, of course. I am going to be doing a lot more videos this year. I'm going to be going live most weekend leagues, most times during the week. So yeah, if you'd like to join that experience, subscribe to the channel. Of course, it helps me a lot, and I'll see you around.